So this is a Wolf cooktop, range top, whatever you want to call it. It's got 6 burners, it's got a griddle in the middle. If you've seen this video, then the repair I did worked. These burners have electronic ignition like this. This one just stopped working, all right? It's not clicking at all. The back there works. They all work except for this one. So it's obviously, there's an igniter in here. Well, I shouldn't say obviously, because I'm not exactly sure. It could be this thing right here, this little white thing, is the igniter. It could be that piece, or it's like a module or something. The reason I don't know is because there's absolutely not a lot of information that shows how to repair this. There's 1 or 2 videos that say how easy it is, and they don't actually show you the repair. They just kind of tell you, you should take this off and move. So anyway, what I want to do here is fix it. And I'm going to take you along. I've never done this before. I have no idea if it's going to go smoothly or not. I assume I can fix it. I was able to find and download the service manual for this. So let's go for it. All right, so let's do a little quick recap of where we are now. So I just ordered the parts. I did a little cross-reference, and the part that I need for this range is Wolf 814883, which includes the electrode, the little clip, a spring, actually includes 5 wires of different sizes, I guess, and the actual igniter itself. I'm going to try to reuse this. I'm going to try to reuse this wire. I believe it comes with another, it comes with one of these rubber things. I guess it's, what's that material that's fireproof? I forget, it doesn't matter. Anyway, like rubber. Anyway, I put this on, I'm going to leave this here for now. So my model number was RT486G LP, which was liquid propane. It's 48 inches, blah, blah, blah. Not easy to find cross-reference wise, but I guess this is it. It wasn't $139. This place is very expensive. I think I spent about $100 for it. All right, to recap. In order to take the igniter out, you have to pull it out through the bottom. So you have to take this off. You don't have to disconnect the whole thing, but you do have to slide this out and unscrew these and flip it upside down to get to the bottom. Could you take the whole thing off? I guess you could, but it was easy to do that. Number 2, I didn't realize it, but the power, this damn thing plugs in. There's simply a plug underneath here. Let me see if I can, I knew there was a gas cutoff, but you have to take my word for it. There's a regular outlet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug it, and either I'm going to reuse this wire, or I'm going to pull out the entire box, igniter, box, and put one of the new wires in there, since I bought it anyway. Or I'll just have some extras. All right, so in order to get this off, you must take this off. And this range is probably 10 years old, and it was freaking stuck. So hitting it with a hammer like a monkey wasn't that great. But what I wound up doing is take like a breaker bar, make sure this is still screwed in. Obviously you don't want to bend this, but I take a breaker bar or something with a lot of leverage and unscrew this. What I did now was I cleaned it off. I put a little bit of like dielectric grease in there just to keep it lubricated, so it goes on a little bit more easily. I'm just going to leave it like this until the part comes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole thing off and get to the underside. The way you do that, obviously you take these things off. I'm going to put the camera down here. I'm going to refer to my iPad because I have the service manual downloaded. So let's just take these off first. I mean, it's possible I only have to take this one off, but I'm going to take both of these off anyway, just to give myself a little more room to work. The way you take the top thing off came with a hook, and the part that has material now is so scratched up anyway, doesn't matter. You can pull these off first. You just come off like this, but it's not necessary to take them off. So for the one I'm going to work on, I'm taking off. For the other ones, I'm going to leave on. So pull it up like that. Now expose all the junk that's under here. What I should do is get in here when I'm doing this and clean it. There's a tray that catches, and we kind of keep this kind of as clean as we can. But there's a lot of stuff in here that's very hard to keep clean. All right. So that's where I am so far. Let's take a look in there. So you have this whole burner assembly, I believe you have to remove. There's a wire that goes back here. And there's some wires over here. I guess all the gas valves come from this way. So I'm not quite sure. What I'm going to do maybe is take off this back panel. I think I have to take these off to get to the screws for back here to take this off. But I'm going to now look at the service manual and we'll see what it says. But for sure I have to take this off in order to get to the bottom to take this out. That's assuming that that's the fault, the problem. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm just going to take these two Phillips head screws off. The igniter box, whatever you want to call it. So let's just take this off. I just want to look in there and see what's in there. And this is still, right now, it's still, I should shut it off. I should shut off the power to this. But I haven't. I'm just not going to touch anything. Okay. So there are two screws there. Take a little pencil. I'm going to trace this on here. Just so I can put, I'll do it on this side also, so I can put this back exactly where it was. There we go. Let it lift it up a little bit, and I can. Little brother. Okay. There's all the wiring for this thing. If I was looking to see maybe something came out, but everything's plugged in. So if everything's attached, it's got to be as simple as they'd all be bad. They'd all be bad if the box was bad, hopefully. So since these other ones are working, I think the issue's got to be the igniter, just this particular igniter. So I'm going to put that back in. Now at least I know what's in there. And then I'm going to take this igniter off and I'll buy another one and I'll replace it. Unscrew it here. Here. Oh, all right. Not bad. Okay, here's the igniter. Does this just pull right off? I don't even know if this connects here. Oh, I see, there's a clamp. All right, this has got to pull off. I don't know where. Ah. All right, I guess there was a connector. See if I can pull this off. Where is the C-clip here? Here it is. Okay. All right, so there's the clip right there. Clip. Let's see. Part of me wants to just cut this orange thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. Jeez Louise, that sucked. All right. Where's that spring? This should go up and out, but I don't know why it's not. Huh. Oh, maybe you have to take this out. Maybe this is holding it in right here. Let's see. That's going to be the answer right there. Of course, it's stuck though. Darn it. Maybe I'll screw it back down and see if I could unscrew this. All right, that's my answer right there. Gotta take that thing off. This thing's probably been on for 1,000 years. Wow, it's tight. Damn. it's tight on there. Wow. Wow, this is tight. Wowee. All right, so the battery cut out just as I was getting this off. So I used the wrench, because this has been on there for forever. It's still not easily coming off, even after I sprayed it. Wow. That sounds nice, huh? It's holding on for dear life. All right. Now it comes right out. Maybe 10 millimeters. This should come right out now. I don't know why it's not. Ah, yeah, it is coming out. Now, what else did we learn? I don't know if there's supposed to be a spade connector on the other side of this. Let's see if this is. Yeah, it's a tiny spade connector. All right, so the part came in. It is part 814883, I hope. Okay. So I just left it hanging here, right there. Let's make sure. Okay. You hear any clicking, click, click, click? No. So that's the power right there. I'm going to take this, these two, and these two off. Let's get this off. Two. Okay, there's those four. And then I'm going to take these two to get to the a lot easier with this. See if we lift it up. Now hopefully it's not this box, it's not the issue. Okay. Now, I just gotta trace this wire back. This. I put a little silver mark because I don't think it's really marked that well. It's this. Oh, that was easy. Okay, just pull right up. And it's a small connector. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, open it up, and I'm going to take. So I'll thread this through. And then we'll attach it. Okay, that's on. Let's see if I can get this back in there. Okay, that's it. All right, let's attach this back in. Here we go. One. Two. Okay. This was a difficult part. Watch. Big secret. 10 millimeters. Now it's loose. You can't do this job without doing this. You got to do that. Okay, so now in the box, have this. This is the reinstallation, the kit. All right. So it comes with a circlip. So we're going to take out all this stuff. So it's got the igniter, one, spring. Where's that clip? There it is. Easy to lose. And a spring and this silicone. So first thing out can be see. First thing to do, put the silicone on. Okay. Second thing, this goes up through the bottom. What I should do is try it before I put it together. But I don't want to try it. We'll be surprised together. So let's take this out. Okay, here it is right here. It goes to the top. Now here's the thing. You see how this has a flat side right there? This flat side goes up against this right here, watch. See, it doesn't sit like that. It sits like that. Then you must screw this on. This is what keeps that in place. So if you don't take this black thing off, the white thing's not coming off. Make sure I got that down the other way. Okay, that's it. It stopped. I'm not over tightening it. Okay, see, now it's locked in. Next, spring. See that little groove? That's where that clip is going to go. Maybe. I'm going to hold this down with my thumb. What I should do, I'll see if I can just. Okay. That was stay connected, boy. So what I'm going to do is this goes up and over. Like so. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's plug this back in. All right, so let's try, before I put it back together, we'll try this. There's that one. Let's try this back one. Now I have to get the hand wedge. I think I saw it snapping. All right, ready to try it? Let's try the back one first. Oh, that's not good. Try the front. It's not the, damn. It's not the igniter. It's the box. It is the box after all that. After all that, it's the box. Yeah, they're working intermittently. Darn it. Well, the igniter works. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Spent $100 for nothing. All right, so let me see what this box is. Module. Frustrating. All right. R1 12 120E4. Let's try this. Let's try switching these. All right, let's try this front burner. Where's the front one? Here it is now. box is messed up. Let's try taking this out. Switches. There's a switch in there. Right down there. Let's just try to take out the couple of screws underneath and see if this comes down this way. Looks like there's one underneath here. See if this is going to come off. Oh yeah, that'll come off, but how do you get it? Oh, that worked. I got it. Holy crap. Somebody put this at an angle. That's the problem. So let's see now. Go buy one of these switches too. It says on it MQS 216T. MQS 216T. 16 amp, 125 half horsepower, 125 half horsepower. All right. Test that for continuity. We'll see. Red's on top. Black's on the bottom. this doesn't look so good. Let's see here. All right, so this is broken. All right, I got to buy a new one of these, but I think in the meantime, I'll just clean this contacts off. Look at these. Ugh. Right. Let's see what happens if I put it back. Oh, this pushes it, pushes down on it. Okay. All right, let's put this back. Black on the bottom. Okay. All right, let's make that nice and tight and see. Okay. All right. Well, put this back on. I'm not going to over tighten it. Okay, so the battery just crapped out. Anyway, I just plugged it back in. Let's see if the... Maybe there's a switch up here and I just fixed it. Let's see. I don't know what else it could be. Well, it could be the fact that I switched those wires. So let's switch them back. Let's switch them back and we'll call it a day. What I'm gonna do, if it doesn't work now, it's still running, I'll do a little bit of research and then I'm probably gonna buy the box and the switch. It's just stupid to buy one or not, or one or the other and then have it still not work. All right, let's see. Well, they have to be plugged into the right thing, that's for sure. Now it's working. All right. So at the end of the day, it had to have been a switch. That switch. And cleaning it off must have done it because why? That's fine. That's fine. If the box starts acting up, it'll be the box. And the moral of the story is that you must have each thing going to the right area on the box, because when it was swapped, the igniter kept clicking. All right, so that's it. Done.